What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and you know what time it is right now. This dude, Tom Brady, is straight up washed. I showed you guys the gameplay. We actually live streamed recently on Twitch, and you guys were able to see it takes them 75 million years to kind of get the ball off. So most of you guys were there. If you were in the stream when we decided to go after Ryan Tannehill, let me know by leaving a comment of the number 2 in the comment section so I can know who's over there that's, you know, part of the Twitch stream family and the YouTube family. Also, you guys can feel free to go ahead and follow me on Twitch, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, all at GmiasWorld, and let me know what's going on, man. Hopefully all of your families are safe and you guys are making it through very well. We're going to be jumping into this raid cell video very, very wildly. The reason that I have it right here on the screen is because I want you guys to look at some stuff. Now, what really got to me and what I'm realizing as we get, towards the end of Madden 20, a lot of us are used to looking at these numbers and remembering a time when it really meant something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was thinking about this. I was like, yo, we never had to worry about QB releases in other Maddens. We would look at the way that they threw the ball. You know, some of the accuracy would make sense. There were Maddens where everything actually corresponded in Ultimate Team to the attributes. I go back to Madden 15 with Bo Jackson when he was a golden ticket, and pretty much it was like 102 acceleration. Okay, he had 99 speed, and you could see when the acceleration actually took off. You could actually see it. So it was something that was very, very good to see and understanding about it. And pretty much what would happen is, you would be able to kind of know that those attributes with his card mattered. Unfortunately, the way that this card shows what he's doing, what's secretive about the card is the fact that it doesn't really matter how good those numbers are. You can't get the ball off. You see what I'm saying? Like, you start to look at it like, all right, cool, he got all those good numbers, but the quarterback position has been so dreadful that it's either Aaron Rodgers or bust. Now, the only other solution to that is if you want a mobile quarterback and you want to run around with your brain outside of your skull and just be a complete idiot, throw the ball on the run off your back foot, awkward body positions, and just throw it down the field ridiculously. Now, in EA Sports defense, Patrick Mahomes is on the cover. And if you go look at Patrick Mahomes highlights, if you just search Patrick Mahomes highlights on YouTube, you'll see him make almost every single throw that's in this game that makes us want to rage. But that doesn't mean that everybody should be able to do it. It goes back to like Madden 16. OBJ made a catch, and my punter was doing that same exact catch. No, that shouldn't be happening. That should never, ever happen at any time, but it did. So we had to just deal with it, bro. And the video is here. I had the link recently. I posted it somewhere where I showed the guy. The guy went for a fake punt. No, a fake field goal. Was it a fake field goal he had his punter in? Something happened, and he mossed me with the OBJ catch in Madden 16 on a special team fluke play. I don't know, but everybody knows if you played Madden 16, bro, listen, your mom's did the OBJ catch. Like, it is what it is. Everybody was doing it. So I want to point all that stuff out because when you look at the card and everybody's like, what do you mean he's washed? I use him all the time. He's pretty good. If you enjoy the fact that this guy is taking forever to release the ball, that's fine. But it's very, very critical because what happens is now that people understand, certain blitzing packages and people are buying ebooks and all kind of stuff like that, you got to be able to get the ball off. I don't know who you guys are playing where you can actually have Tom Brady and you just throw the ball however you want. Now, keep in mind, you guys got me before, like, yo, Gunslinger works, Gmia. I went to Gunslinger and realized it didn't work, and I lost like so much coins. That was when I left Ryan Tannehill originally and went to Patrick Mahomes, as you guys reminded me what happened. I'm looking at it, I'm like, I know I did this already. Why would I have gotten rid of Ryan Tannehill if he was a decent card? And you guys told me, yo, bro, Gunslinger's back. Obviously, it was not. All right, so I eventually just decided to not use abilities on my quarterback at all, and I'm just done with it. All right, so now, this is the situation. Tannehill's release is solid, but it's still not Aaron Rodgers. The big thing about Ryan Tannehill, once we upgrade him, his deep throw accuracy goes to 99. His throwing to pressure is a lot higher. He's taller than Aaron Rodgers. It's a lot of benefits that go into it, so that way you don't have to really worry about throwing the ball into the back of your guy's helmet, because that's a huge thing that still goes on today. The ball will get thrown into the back of dudes' helmets on a regular basis. That is something that goes on regularly. So, I just want to make sure that we point that out and you guys understand exactly what's going on with that. The bigger quarterbacks obviously won't have that happen to them. If you play with Michael Vick and somebody blitzes you right up the middle and you try to get the ball off fast, it'll usually hit one of your linemen in the back of the head because, Mike Vick is about 6 foot, average lineman. Them dudes is like towers. So, they stand up to block and then the ball will hit them in the back of the head. Aaron Rodgers is 6'2". I don't usually have that issue, but it is something that has happened when I've tried to get the ball off in certain cases. Ryan Tannehill, like 6'4", 6'5", those quarterbacks usually don't have that issue. Now, overall, this guy is a really, really good QB. We're going to test him out again and see if it's what it's about because, like I said, regardless of the defenses that you play on me, I don't really care about it because most people, what they do is they rush like 3 or 4 and then they cross man and man up and then they have a zone. Like, it's real wild what Madden has become. Because back in the day, you had made, like, everything was user, right? So you could lead it inside, outside, and like click on make plays, and you were unique. Now, you can just do whatever you want defensively, stay in sag defense, and just completely torment your opponent, which is what usually happens to me. But I don't have a problem with that. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm Gucci. I just know at this point, Ryan Tannehill, we're going to try him out, but notice what I'm doing. Aaron Rodgers is still on the squad. Notice that no matter how mad I get anymore, I rage sold Aaron Rodgers once. I think it was once. I don't know. When do you guys got to verify that for me? Did I rage sell him more than once? I think, bro, I be rage selling everybody. I lose track. I think I may have only done it once. Okay? Now, when I did it, I was just completely frustrated and I lost it. Not realizing that that would be the end game release that I wanted. Now, I did recently tweet out some other things about another quarterback in comparison to Aaron Rodgers. If you guys follow me on Twitter, you would have already seen that. So we're going to be following up on that release that I'm talking about and seeing what's going on with that because it's just about that time, bro. I know you guys want to see different players. I understand that, but it's very, very difficult to do that when the releases and the differences in the release is so drastic because I have to be able to get the ball off. I no longer just come out and run the ball every snap. I want to pass. That's what's weird about it. Like, I want to pass the ball because I don't care anymore. I'm throwing it right at you. Stop me, bro. I don't care. But if you blitz everybody, which is what, that's like, listen, do what you got to do. I got to be able to get that ball off. That is a very, very important part of what we do here. So, I just wanted to go ahead and explain to you guys what's going on with that. Tom Brady is not a quarterback that's going to get that ball off. You will be sacked if you get Tom Brady. That's the biggest thing you got to take from this video right now. You will be sacked. And that is what's going to happen to you. And you better like it too. Because I'm going to tell you right now, all of you guys that have all the Patriot Stadium and the uniforms and all that stuff, you guys are going to do exactly what EA wants, bro. Because you're going to get sacked immediately. And it's going to be wild and you're going to rage and then you're going to come to the video like, yeah, you were right. Because a lot of you guys know, pretty much like I find things out differently. But usually I'm right about certain things. Now, this Aaron Rodgers card, obviously, we got to keep him on the back burner. But Ryan Tannehill, we're going to give him another shot, see if he's good. Do I like his chances, though? Dude might get rage sold, though. Like, I don't know. I just don't know how he got such good ratings, bro. Like, pretty much Derrick Henry took them on a crazy playoff run, and then Ryan Tannehill gets a new contract, and wild things start happening. I don't know. But look, again, he made key throws when it was necessary. You can't knock him for that because those are big pressure situations. But he's better than a lot of quarterbacks, which is weird, off of this, the starts that he had. But I can't wait for the NFL season to get started to see what he's going to be about. I know you guys can't wait as well. If you're excited for the upcoming NFL season, go ahead and write the number 7 in the comment section. I know we can't wait. But this right here, I just want to be very, very clear with everybody, right? This is an experiment to see if we made a mistake when we rage sold him before. This does not mean that he's going to be staying on the team. It can be very, very easy that this guy is rage sold after his first game. So you know what time it is right now, guys. I know what you guys are asking. Yo, Gmi, you got to get that gameplay. Let us know if with the way that you're playing now. Because remember, I wasn't really mossing dudes when I had Ryan Tannehill before. I was kind of doing it, but I hadn't perfected it yet. Now that he's back, I know what I need. I know the angle I have to throw the ball. I know how I have to throw it. So now it's time to see, is he that dude or isn't he? Like, that's the big thing right now. So as we load up to go into the game, I'm going to need you guys to go ahead and write the number 100 in the comment section. You can do the little fancy 100 in red, like one of the emojis as well, because that's going to let me know you want the gameplay ASAP. Like, that's going to let me know, like, right away, like, yo, this is what it is. I'm going to let you guys just wait through the waiting, the loading screen and all that stuff. and you're not gonna be able to see what happens, bro. Like, yeah, I'm really like, you know, teasing you guys, bro. I will tell you this though, the game happened to be really, really wild for Ryan Tannehill's first game back, and we are in the playoffs, so it was even more high octane than I can even explain. I don't even want to go into what happened. I'm gonna tell you this right now. Did I win? Did I lose? You guys gonna want to see it, but you're gonna have to write that 100 in there. Stay safe. Until next time, one love, y'all.